Oi, what's happening, everyone? It's Sal Stretford Post. How you doing? And welcome to another episode of Breaking Dawn. I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. What's going on with you? Wagwan, how you all doing? I hope everyone is good. Thank you for joining me for this stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and smash a like on the video. If you could be as kind to do that for me, that'd be absolutely beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. If you guys can do that for me, brilliant. Lots of news coming out of Manchester United. Lots of news about Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has been down Carrington meeting a few of the players. He hasn't met everyone. He's met a few players, not everyone, because obviously a lot of those players are on international duty. Some of those players are not in the gym. Some of those players are injured, but he has met the likes of Kobe Mainu. He has met Collier, of course, Luke Shaw. Absolutely. So he's met a few of those players, of course. Hopefully, the arm around Luke Shaw didn't get Luke Shaw injured or anything. Hopefully, he didn't injure Mason Mount while he was there. You know what we're like with injuries, of course, guys. Big up everyone who's joined me today, guys. You're absolute legends. Nothing but love. And you know what? You are the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. So today, I want to get into it real quick. I want to talk about the lineup that Ruben Amorim and the tactics that Ruben Amorim will be looking to implement when he comes to Manchester United, when he manages his first Manchester United game against Ipswich Town on the 24th of November. It's going to be an interesting one, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's see. We want to know. We want to pick the bones about his tactics, where we go with his tactics, who can fit his tactics, because rumor is if players don't want to fit his tactics, those players will be out the door, guys. They'll be out the door, of course. So the players are going to have to fit the tactics, guys. Let me just read some of these tweets real quick, guys. Real quick. Absolutely. Yes, guys. So, you know what? It's all love. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Now, let's get into it. Let's get straight into the nitty-gritty. I'm going to have a look at this, right? Okay, guys. We're going to have a look at the team right now, the team and the squad and the pick of the players that I feel and the tactics that I feel he will pick for this game, guys. And here we go. Right. This is the tactics I feel he will use against Ipswich Town, guys. This is the tactics I feel it will be used against Ipswich Town. Now, look, a lot of people are confused with the 3-4-2-1. A lot of people don't quite understand what it means. Basically, we don't have wing backs. We have wingers. Let's not forget, we won't have wing backs. It will be wingers. So that could be changed. That lineup could change. It could be obviously Ahmad on the right. It could be obviously Anthony on the left and stuff on the right. You know, it could be something along the lines of this, of course, guys. So one thing we have to understand is that this wing back system that Ruben Amorim does is not actually a wing-back system. It's actually wingers. It's actually normal wingers. And he will be playing something on the lines of this. The 3 at the back, the 4 in midfield, the 2 for Bruno and Rasmus Højlund will be up front. For me, this is what I'll go for. This is what I think he'll go for against Ipswich Town. I believe firmly he will go for that, guys. I don't know what you think about that. Look, there are 2 things about this formation. Of course, you can move Garnacho forward, you can move Rashford forward, and you can move it up until make it 3 up front with the 2. If you have to go super attacking, you can do that. You still have the 3 at the back. I believe Mazraoui will play as a centre back. I believe Licha and De Ligt will play as the centre backs as well. Until Euro comes back, I'm not too sure that he will put Lindelof in there or Maguire. I do think it will be Mazraoui. A lot of people might be surprised for me to say that, but I think it will be Mazraoui in that centre-back position with Garnacho and Rashford in the 4 midfield with Ugarte and Casemiro. It is, in theory, it is a very, very attacking lineup, guys. It's an incredibly attacking lineup. If we look at it, it can be. You can end up having 5 up front, something like that. If you really wanted to, you got 5 attacking players there. If those 2 players move up and they go forward, you've got 5 attacking players. And then you've got Ugarte and Casemiro who can hold that midfield. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Ugarte and Mainu, but I don't think Mainu is ready. And you know what? At the moment, Ugarte and Casemiro are working splendidly together. I really like the way they're working as a unit, working as a team, guys. So what do you think of that lineup? What do you think of that lineup, guys? Absolutely. Big up everyone who's joining me today. Good morning, Uchioma. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good, boss. Sunny, good morning, Sunny. You legend. How you doing, my friend? How you been? Long time no see, my friend. Hope your family are well. Absolutely, big up, big up, big up. Amir, come get your first defeat against Ipswich Town. Absolutely not going to happen, Amir. Absolutely not. Top button, big up, Sal. The excitement level is unreal. Hope the expectations marry with some of the maturity. Absolutely, mate. That's what we need. We do need a little bit of maturity in the fan base, don't we? You know, we do need a little bit of maturity in the fan base if we're being real about it. Absolutely. Fanatic 8, morning, people on Sal. Big up, Fanatic 8. Hope you're doing well. The prediction is good, but I don't think Rashford will start. Mazraoui will. Mazraoui will start as a centre back. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you've been watching Ruben Amorim's tactics, guys. He doesn't play wing backs as the fullbacks. He doesn't do that. He doesn't play defenders. He plays wingers. So Mazraoui can play in that centre back position in the three, but he does not play wing backs, fullbacks. He doesn't do that. He plays wingers. Look at his tactics. Look at his teams at Sporting Lisbon, etc. He does that, right? And this is one thing we have to study in regards to what Ruben Amorim does. Yo, Sal, looking forward to. I want to see how the Scrud's going to put on an good act. They're going to put on a Grammy award-winning act, Rasta. A Grammy award-winning act. That's what they're going to do. Absolutely. Can't wait for them to get moved on bench. They will be soon. Hopefully, they are on audition. Of course, many of these players are on audition, and Ruben Amorim has his eye on them. You know what? They're not going to get away with this too easily. Of course, guys. Absolutely. So big up the channel. Ruben will fix everything. We hope so. Big up Abdullah. Hope you're doing well. Abdullah Irwan. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Absolutely good to see you. Absolutely. Kenny, Rashford will be able to adapt to Amorim's tactics. Most likely not. And this is where we're going to get into players that will leave. If they don't adapt to his tactics, they're going to have to leave. One thing about this tactic, this is not your traditional 5 at the back, you know what I mean, with two midfielders and one attacking midfielder and 2 strikers. This is a 3-4-2-1 formation. And the thing with this formation, it is incredibly versatile. And you know what? Those players right there can obviously act as attackers. Garnacho and Rashford can act as attackers. But one thing about this formation, you have to have the work ethic. Ugarte and Casemiro will be working defensively. Mazraoui and De Ligt will be splitting to create the width, to act as a defensive shield for the width. But you will have Casemiro and Ugarte as the double pivot that will help with the defending, of course, guys. So Rashford and Garnacho will be going forward. They will be attacking. It is, in theory, a very, very attacking lineup if we look at it, you know, from an argument point of view, guys. Absolutely. Let me just sort this out, guys. All right, so let's have a look at this. So, guys, what do you think? I think Anthony will start over Rashford. Why? Anthony hasn't played well for Manchester United. Why would he start over Rashford? Why? Do you think that? I don't think he will. I don't think he's good enough personally, and you know, there's a lot of fans of Rashford in regards to Anthony. You know what? I'm not saying that, you know, Rashford has set up the world alight. I'm not saying that, but I don't think Anthony has proven himself to be a good enough player to fit into the system. I don't. At the end of the day, I don't think that, Ijoma. And yeah, I don't think he will. If you watch. Look, Ijoma, you want to play football, right? You want to be a footballer. Study games, right? Look at the way Ruben Amorim plays. Look at the way he plays. Understand the philosophy of the way he plays. This is why he scores a lot of goals. And understand which way he wants to go. I mean, Anthony, you know what? Anthony wants to leave. Anthony he might not even be here come January. Do you know what I mean? Might not even be at the club, you know, because he's not happy with not playing, of course. Why though, Kenny? Why do you say that? Explain to me why you think Anthony will fit into his tactics. Explain to me. Why? Tell me why. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't play with fullbacks. So Anthony's not going to act as a fullback. You know what I mean? This is the thing. You guys need to study a little bit. Absolutely. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Kazi. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, brother. The Sporters, most of them are left foot. We'll have to wait and see. Don't be surprised if Ruben Amorim brings in his own players, of course. Rashford and Garnacho are left-footed, my friend. So, Rashford is definitely. But Garnacho and Rashford, I think, will start this game against Ipswich Town. Okay, this is how I think he will line up. The new Ferguson is back. Big up, Amir. We hope so if he gets anywhere near of course, anywhere near the level of Ferguson, we'll be happy, wouldn't we? We'll be absolutely delighted if he gets anywhere near the level of Alex Ferguson, guys. Absolutely. But you know what? There's a lot of people in the chat, of course, talking about how Anthony will fit into the system. You know, Anthony's this, Anthony's that. Why do you say Anthony's this, Anthony's that? Anthony hasn't done nothing in a Man United shirt. So I want to know why. I want to know. I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying I want to know why you think he will be that. You can't just say throw him in there, throw him in there, throw him in it. That lacks ball knowledge. You got to say why. Why do you think he'll fit into that system? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Because I'll tell you why, right? When Anthony runs, right? Let me tell you. Let me get this back up for you again, okay? I'm going to get this back up for you. Now, for argument's sake, let's say Anthony plays on that right-hand side of the midfield, right? Anthony will run. This is what he does, right? Run up to the point where he gets up to the final third of the pitch, right? He'll cut in. He'll cut in because that's what he does. He'll cut in. Now, what happens when he cuts in? What happens to Ahmad and Bruno? Tell me, guys, what happens to Ahmad and Bruno? In each other's way. In each other's way, guys. In each other's way. That is what's going to happen. So wingers are going to have to be attacking. They're going to have to be proactive. They're going to have to be technically astute. They're going to have to be able to cross, be able to assist, be able to pass, be able to everything. This is why I firmly believe that Ruben Amorim will bring in his own players. This is why. Because I do believe that Rashford is not good enough. I know, probably won't fit the system. I know that. I agree. But neither is Anthony and neither are these players. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that Anthony's going to be this savior all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Because people have a hidden affiliation with him for some reason. That for me is not going to happen, in my opinion. That I do believe that Anthony won't play. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. My prediction for the game is Ipswich Town 2, Manchester United 4. I do believe we'll concede a couple of goals. I do believe it will be a while before we implement these tactics absolutely immaculately. If we can do that, guys, I think if we implement these tactics, I think we could do, be very good. It'd be very good. I'm excited to see it, guys. I'm very excited to see it. Hopefully we get more goals with it. That's the most important thing. Hopefully we get more goals. Now, the newspapers and etc. were saying something like this. Of course, they were picking this. This is what the media think, right? And again, right, this is what they think that the lineup will be. Again, they've got it a little bit wrong, as he will not be playing fullbacks, right? He will not be playing fullbacks. He will be playing wingers as the midfield in that formation. He'll be playing wingers. Martinez, De Ligt, and Euro, of course, in defense. Can't wait till Euro comes back, by the way. Very excited about Euro coming back into the side, guys. Really excited about that. Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad will be in that attacking. But you know what? You can rotate that. Mason Mount can play in that Ahmad position. One thing's guaranteed is that Bruno Fernandes will be starting these games. I mean, as much as many people don't want him to play, Bruno Fernandes will be starting these games, guys. I can guarantee you that. If I can guarantee you one thing, it will be that Bruno Fernandes will be starting football matches for Manchester United. Absolutely. Rashford is not good defending, but Anthony is better on that. Again, Ijeoma, you're not listening, bro. He doesn't play wing-backs. They're not wing-backs, mate. They're not wing-backs. They're not wing-backs, Ijeoma. They're not wing-backs, right? Absolutely. If in my opinion, go and watch Mark Goldbridge. He explains it to you absolutely perfectly on there. They're not wing-backs, right? The two in the middle act as a shield. They act as a shield. They split and they go into defensive mode. The two wingers on the side go up, down like a winger would. They're not wing-backs. Guys, please, come on, research it. Tesfa, I think Mazrui is more fit in that position. He doesn't play wing-backs. Again. Ijoma, Trincao wasn't good enough for Barcelona, but check him now. Sporting Lisbon shirt, Sporting CP shirt. He's an attacking midfielder, Trincao. It's a long way for Fergie time, but the gaffer got there. Let's wait and see and be patient. Absolutely, it is a lot. We have to be patient. Fergie comparisons is very, very obviously puts a lot of pressure on the team. Of course, Kazi, it does put a lot of pressure on the team. We have to realize that. You know what I mean? We can't put too much pressure so soon, guys. It is only the first week of Amorim's tenure at Man United. It is Wednesday. It's his third day at Manchester United. He's still waiting for his work permit, of course, guys. But he has been meeting the players. He has been looking at the players and meeting up with some of those players and stuff like that, which is great, of course. Happy about that, guys. Happy about that, him meeting players. But you know what? It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be, one thing I would say is that it's going to be interesting to see. I'm going by what I'm looking at, what I'm researching, what I've been researching for days, guys. I go in here like 3, 4, 5 times a day, right? And I go online and then I'm looking at football and researching football and stuff like that. Spoken to people in regards to, are connected to Sporting Lisbon, etc. There's a number of things that you're not going to expect. Ruben Amorim is a master of changing players' positions and making players putting players into different positions. He's a master at doing that. That's what he does, right? I'm not saying that it would never happen. I'm not saying that he would never play full wing backs, but this is the way he plays. This is the way he plays. He does play with the two. With the midfield was split, and the two, you've also got the 3 at the back. They can split onto the right and left as well to act as shields there. So if you understand the 3 at the back and you understand the 2 pivots in the midfield, you would understand the game, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Absolutely. You know what? Football is football. You know what? I got a tactical brain, my friends. Absolutely. I got a tactical brain. Absolutely. So, you know, I've been watching this and I've been watching Sporting Lisbon for a few weeks now. I watched every game of Sporting Lisbon over the last few weeks, guys. Absolutely. I have. So, you know, it's going to be exciting. I'm excited. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. Absolutely. Big up, Grayo, you legend. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Sorry, not been around. It's been a hectic. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Big up, Grayo, you legend. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're feeling good. Absolutely. John, what's your prediction for the 4-2, Ijoma? 4-2 to Manchester United. 4-2. I think, you know, Man United will score goals, but I've got a feeling, Ijoma, that we're going to concede goals. I've got a feeling that we will concede goals. I've got, you know what, for now. And the reason I say that for now is because I feel like some of those players are not going to adapt to that formation straight away. I don't believe they will adapt to that formation straight away. So I do think that we will concede some goals, guys, in my opinion. Big up the Jim. Greetings, Jim. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, fella. Hope it's good with you. Hope life is good with you. Hope you're good, doing well, my friend. Good to see you. So basically, that's it. You know, that is about it. What I would say is that in regards to that formation, we can obviously play the traditional. We can play the traditional 5 at the back, because when you have a Mazraoui as a right wing back, if you had, for example, Luke Shaw as a left wing back, that is a 5. That's a 5-2-2-1. That is a 5-2-2-1. If you have 2 wingers on the right and the left, that is a 3-4-2-1. That is what it is. So that Garnacho and Rashford are the 2 midfielders will play in their normal positions, maybe a little bit deeper, but their main priority will be attack. Casemiro, Ugarte will act as like the double pivot. De Ligt and Mazraoui will split to act like a right back and a left back. They will act as shields to that defense, guys. So that is how it be. Prediction, Ipswich Town 2, Manchester United 4, guys. We're going to get it in. Absolutely, we're going to get it in, guys. Absolutely, can't wait for it. I'm buzzing, guys. I don't know how you're feeling, guys. I'm absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going 3-1 midnight. I'll take that, Kenny, all day long, bruv. All day long. I'll take that. I'm United 3 for me. I'll take that, Grayo. Absolutely. Looking forward to the game. It's very interesting, isn't it, Grayo? We have to get these goddamn, you know what, these international games out the way. Absolutely. We have to get these international games out the way, guys. Absolutely. I'm good, Sal, considering whether to go out cycling, but whether it's threatening of a storm low, nothing. Hopefully it's okay. Be careful, my friend. Be careful. My friend, Grayo Rasta, my friend, I hope you're well. Good up, big up, everyone. Good up, big up, everyone. Absolutely. 4-0 United. I'll take that, absolutely. I'll take that all day long. Good morning, big up, everyone. Of course, it's all good, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Stretford Post and welcome back to the stream, guys. So you know what? It's going to be very interesting few weeks. You know what? Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if we see something like this. Okay? Don't be surprised if we do see wing backs for now. And the reason I say this, right? The reason I say this is going to be temporarily. You might see Mazraoui as a right wing back. You might do. But one thing, because the only thing that is because Rashford won't fit the system. And that is absolutely correct. But this is not the system that he implies. This is not the system that he notoriously plays. It will be 2 midfielders in that wing positions. I don't believe it will be that. I firmly believe he will play Rashford and he will play Garnacho. It's going to be interesting to see, guys. It's going to be interesting to see. We're going to have to wait and see. Absolutely. It's going to be very interesting, guys. "4-0 United." Big up, big up, big up everyone, of course. Big up. "I can't wait to see United get back to winning ways." Me too, Ijeoma. It's going to come, mate. It's going to come. We're going to get back to winning ways, of course, guys. Absolutely. Winning ways will come, guys. Winning ways will come. Guys, don't forget, I've got my all-day birthday stream on Monday. I've done a short video. Of course, I'm going to play it at the end, of course, guys. I've got it in there, guys. Absolutely. Tesfaye, Asal, I think they are wing backs, not full backs. When they attack, the wheel will go back. When defending, they go back and 5 defenders for now. For now, maybe, but that's not how he plays, Tesfaye. He plays 2 wingers. The 2 midfielders act as shields for the wingers. The 3 defenders, they come up like that. I've been researching it, Tesfaye. You know, and basically he will be playing wingers as winger. There's no wing backs. There's none of that business. There's no wing backs. The 2 midfielders will be wingers. That's why it's a 3-4-2-1. That's why the formation of that. Otherwise, it'd be a 5-2-1-2 or a 5-2-2-1. That's what it will be if it was wing backs. You guys will see, man. You guys are going to see. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys will see. Big up, Alex. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. I hope everything is good with you, my friend. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. Hope everyone is cushy. Of course, guys, everyone is good. Absolutely. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Absolutely, everyone. Big up, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Anyway, look, you know what? It's going to be interesting ride. You know, one thing's for certain, and I've been looking at it, is that a lot of these players are going to be slaughters to the lamb. And I'll tell you why. It's because basically, lambs to the slaughter, I should say, not slaughters to the lamb, lambs to the slaughter. And the reason I say this is because basically a lot of those players will not fit the system. Absolutely right. A lot of these players will not fit the system. This is not how it's going to be, right? A lot of those players will have to leave to find a club that they will fit into it. But Ruben Amorim has said that they have to fit into his system or else. That's it. You know what I mean? These players have to fit into the system, guys. They have to. If they're not going to fit into the system, then we know where the door is, don't we? You know, they have to do it. Rashford is a worry for me. I agree. Rashford is a worry for me. We'll have to wait and see what happens in regards to that. Yeah, that means Ruben will be thinking about Frimpong right now. Ijeoma, Frimpong, Alphonso Davies, perfect. Right now, perfect. It would be perfect. Absolutely. Because they are proper, you know, for that system. But one thing we would say is that, you know what, Frimpong is not a great defender in regards to that, but he's not going to be defending. This is the whole thing again. You know, it's not going to be wing backs. It's, you know, watch over time. It might not be against Ipswich. It may not, but watch over time. You will see what he's doing. It won't be wing backs. They won't be going back like that, guys. So it's not that simple, honestly. You will see it. Trust me. You will see it being, and eventually, it might not be against Ipswich. Eventually, it will be wingers going up, defense in the 3, splitting to create the right back and left back. And then you have obviously the 2 pivots in midfield, which acts as a shield as well. So that could happen as well, guys. Big up, everyone. I want revenge against Liverpool. Open for the players to adapt by then in January, like Grayo say. They will always walk alone. Absolutely. You should thank yourself. Lucky you don't live in Wales. Pisses down. Absolutely. And England. Same thing. Big up, Carty, brother. Big up, everyone. Of course, everyone in the chat, guys. I know, absolutely. Goodness me, you guys getting into conversations. I'll leave you two to it, guys. Look, at the end of the day, this is what we do, guys. We talk about tactics, and you know what? I might be wrong. You might be right, and that is how it goes. But one thing I've been doing is having a look at everything, having a look at tactics, having a look at the way that Ruben Amorim plays and stuff like that, you know, and you know, it's interesting. It is very interesting. I look at it and I think, you know what? This could be great for Man United on a goal-scoring way because, you know what? The lineup is quite attacking when you look at it. And you know what? It has a little bit of a balance about it, you know? Let's see what happens, you know. But one thing's for certain, he doesn't have his full team in there. He doesn't have his full squad in there. We're going to have to wait until he gets his squad in there and then see. Then we're going to have to start judging it. Because Sporting Lisbon fans have said that Ruben Amorim brings players that he knows to the club. For example, he's brought some players from Braga to Sporting Lisbon. He might want to bring Sporting Lisbon players to Manchester United. He might want to do that because the system, it doesn't work with everyone and it's going to be difficult to implement, you know? No, I'm not saying that's going to be 100% the team against Ipswich, but you know what? He might just keep it a little bit safe for now. He might do that. He might do. But one thing we will say is that basically is that the right way, the way we're going to play is going to be very industrious. It's going to be very versatile. It's going to be tactically astute. And those players have to be ready for it. They're going to have to be ready for it. And they're going to have to be ready to change, of course. Grayo. Sal, I might go to work early this morning. I'll catch you later. Have a great day. Have a great day, Grayo. Enjoy yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself. Absolutely enjoy yourself. Any new now United going for Laurie the same. Laurie going for Laurie same. Any new that United are going for Laurie same. Nothing at the moment, mate. Nothing at the moment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stop getting in on conversation. Absolutely. Guys, you guys have got to talk about football, mate. You got to learn your ball and start talking about football. Big up. Don't mind one bit. I love it. Big up. Absolutely. You guys got to start talking about football, guys. Come on, guys. Get in with the conversation. What do you think about the lineup, guys? Come on. I thought you guys knew ball. Come on. I'm getting absolutely on your nerves, aren't I? Boss, we really need to revenge against Spurs and Liverpool, then Premier League. We are back absolutely in gym. I can't wait for it. I love those type of comments. Not hello. You're a bit like the guy who used to live in Leighton, right? I told you this story about a guy who used to live in Leighton, right? When we used to play football, there used to be a road by the football, where we used to play football, right? There used to be a road there, right? And then there was one man. There was this one man, right? And every time a car would go past, I don't know, God bless him. I don't know what's happened to him, right? Every time a car would go past, they would go, hello. No to the substance, guys. No to the substance. Absolutely. But yeah, that's what happened, guys. Yeah. But you know what? I'm really buzzing, in all honesty, in all seriousness, about the game. I'm really excited about the game, guys. Do you know what? All I care about, tactics, schmactics, all I care about is the actual result of the game. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the tactics, who plays there, he plays there. I think just getting a win against Ipswich Town is what's going to be the most important thing come 24th of November. That is what's going to be the most important thing. I want to enjoy my birthday on the 25th of November, guys. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy my birthday, and I want, have like, oh, we're beating Ipswich Town, Ruben Amorim's army. That's what I want to be like on the 25th of November. And hopefully I will be like that on the 25th of November, guys. Hopefully I will be. And hopefully you guys will be here to join me. It is an all-day stream. Big up, Kazi. Absolutely. I'm a funny guy. I wanted to write Sonny of Bayern. 28, 29. It doesn't fit into Ineos' system. Is their philosophy. They're not going after that type of player of that age group, Ijoma. They're not at all. Absolutely. Everyone, the kindness of the one man you mentioned saying hello or how is your day? We can all make this world count. Mate, who are you, Jim? Michael Jackson, for goodness sake. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. For goodness me. Kind loud. Yeah, that's good if you talk about football as well, guys. Absolutely. Right, so, guys, yeah, look, you know what? You guys get on with your love. And then basically, yeah, you carry on, guys, absolutely. Big up. Looking forward to seeing our new gaffer first game. Absolutely, Ghazi. Absolutely, me too. You know what? It's going to be very interesting. There's going to be a lot of ins and outs. There's going to be a lot of disagreements. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Amorim and his true self, because I know that Amorim is the silent assassin. I know he's the silent assassin. I know that. And one thing I've heard of is that he will smile. He'll be happy. But behind the scenes, he'll be like, no way. We need that to change. We need that to change. We need that to change. Absolutely. Jim, I'm not going to talk too much about Michael Jackson on this. You're good in singing, boss. Big up to Joma. I hope you're doing well, Joma Chukwuma, and my friend. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Thank you. I've had a compliment today. That's absolutely splendid. You know what? This is what we do in this show, guys. Let me tell you one thing. You got to have thick skin to work on this show. To speak on this show, guys, to listen to it, you know, because we go from one angle to the other angle to the other angle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, so serious love. Back to the footy chat. Bring it on. Jim, I'm only joking, bruv. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Tesfa, you're a legend, sir. Big up, Tesfa. I hope you're doing well. Tesfa Ashufu, my friend. Absolutely. You know what? What's going to happen is what's going to happen. The most important thing is that we're winning football matches, guys. That is what I care about the most, is the 24th of November and Manchester United against Ipswich Town. We all know about Ipswich Town, isn't it? We remember when we beat Ipswich Town 9-0. Do you remember when we beat Ipswich Town 9-0 and 5 goals from Andy Cole from all the way back then? Do you remember those days? My goodness me. I remember the days of Chris Karomya, you know what I mean, John Harkness and people like that, you know what I mean, in the Ipswich Town, the tractor boys as they are, but definitely going to be retracting their statements when we come to Portman Road on the 24th of November with Ruben Amorim'S army, guys, because that's what it's about. It's about Ruben Amorim'S army. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to win. We're going to win handsomely, guys. Don't forget that Ipswich Town will be looking to cause a major upset. They'll be looking to get the first blotch on Ruben Amorim's record, but we hope it won't happen. But one thing I will say to you guys, my great people in the chat, right? One thing I'll say to you guys, if it is a draw, if we do lose, if it is a draw, if we do lose, remember this process has just begun. It's only just begun. It's just begun, guys, right? So we have to be calm. We have to be calm, all the way calm. Down, I believe. Absolutely. Man United will be back, guys. Man United will be back despite what you think. You know, I've always believed that. That's why I didn't go too hard on Erik ten Hag, because I believe Man United will come back. You know what I mean? And you know what? I know that things work themselves out in football. Things work themselves out in football. Football has a funny way of like equalizing itself. Do you know what I mean? And one thing is that, you know, we're gonna see a different Manchester United over the next coming months. I hope so. We're gonna see a Man United team who's vibrant, who's attacking, who scores goals, things like that. That's what we're going to see. And I can't wait for it, guys. Absolutely can't wait to see a new Manchester United. You know what? Because at the moment, we're scoring like 1 or 2 goals a month. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it was like a goal of the month for Manchester United, it'd be stop. If you know what that song is, it'd be but because Man United only have 2 goals, it'll be and that will be the end of it. Lucky there isn't a goal of the month for Manchester United, guys. Absolutely, absolutely. Goodness me. Ross, do you think Xerxes will fit into... I don't know at the moment, Ujioma. Xerxes needs to get... You know, Xerxes needs to show himself, of course. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm not going to write him off too soon, but rumor is that he could go on loan in January. He might be at the club in January. He might go on loan in January. Jim, I'm pulling your legs out if you have one. I have no legs. I have no legs. Christopher Reeve and his mother. Absolutely. Oh, God. We love it here. I hope we score more than 3 goals. Absolutely. I hope so. It'd be great to win the game. I'll be happy to win the game, my friend. Big up Kazi, big up everyone, of course, the legends. We will beat Ipswich Town in any town we play them. Absolutely. We'll beat them in bloody Mumbai. We'll beat Ipswich Town in Tokyo. We'll beat Ipswich Town in Minnesota. We're definitely, absolutely, definitely. We'll beat them on the bloody Mississippi Junction. We'll beat them. We'll do it anywhere. We'll beat Ipswich Town. That's what's going to happen, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Kazi. Big up, everyone. Pearl Lou from Singapore. How you doing, my friend? Early confident prediction for the next match already. Woohoo. 1-4 will be a terrific under Amorim. I can't wait for it, Pearl. You're absolutely buzzing. I love that scoreline. I'll take a 4-goal win. I'll take a 4-1. I'll take a 4-2. Something like that. An entertaining game. An entertaining game, guys. That's what we're looking for at the end of the day. A win for Manchester United. That's what we're looking for. Absolutely. Big up, big up. Everyone, big up Kazi, big up Jim, big up everyone, the legends in the chat, absolute legends in that. Easy and simple to win Ipswich debut. I wouldn't say that too soon, Amir. Of course, Ipswich Town are just beating Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, we lost 3-0 to Tottenham. Let's not forget that. Ipswich Town are just beating Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, of course, guys. So we can't underrate them. They drew 2-2 with Aston Villa. They're not that bad. We have to give them respect. But one thing is for certain, we have to enter that game with the right frame of mind. I actually think we will win and we will score a lot of goals. I really do think that, because I feel like a lot of these players are frauds. They're frauds, guys. What they do, right? What they do is they will have the new manager bounce and they jump on that bouncy castle like that. They jump on the bouncy castle. Absolutely. Definitely. Nicki Minaj in the mother. Absolutely. That's what they do. Bouncy bounce. Absolutely, guys. That's what they do. They jump on that bouncy castle. Absolutely. And they start, you know, and then eventually it deflates. And that's what you have to remember, guys. Absolutely. We don't care anyone we play Manchester United with due respect. It's time we heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Absolutely. That's what we do, guys. Absolutely. Ijoma, boss, did you watch the interview of Pogba and the Spurs fan response? Absolutely. I saw that, Ijoma. It was hilarious. Paul Pogba put him straight. Tottenham, what do you know about winning trophies? You haven't won no trophies. Look, you know, how can you say you're better than Man United if you're not winning trophies? Big up Ijoma for reminding me. That was absolutely, I did like that comment, to be honest with you. Big up Pogba. Absolutely, I wish him all the best, of course, guys. I wish him all the best. Of course, that's what we do, guys. Absolutely, absolutely. We'll be at Leytonstone. We'll be bloody Ipswich Town and Hollydown Way, Leytonstone, Cattle Estate. That's where we're going to be. Ipswich Town next, guys. We'll beat them anywhere. We'll beat them in Hackney Marshes. No matter who go, where they want us to play, we'll beat them. Absolutely, Tractor Boys, my bloody bum. Absolutely, Tractor Boys. Yeah, they're moving slower than a tractor when we go there on the 25th. 24th of November. So I've got a question for you. A few years ago, European Super League was rejected. Do you think they would try and remake it happen again? They're already trying to make it happen, Jim. They're already trying to make it happen. And with the new Champions League format, slowly but surely, they're getting into that realms, Jim. They're getting into that realms of the Super League. Slowly but surely, they're slowly starting to get into the Super League. You know what? At the moment, we look at that Champions League group, right? What do we see? We see this, right? We see Bologna. We see Girona. We see teams like that. We're like, they're not Champions League teams. So what's going to happen is this. They're going to say this, right? And mark my words. This is a prediction, guys. Don't take it for gospel. But what they're going to do, right? They're going to say, this Champions League is really nice. But you know what? We got too many average sides because all the good teams are at the top. All the rubbish teams are at the bottom. What are we going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put more good teams in the league and remove that. That's what they're going to do, guys. Absolutely. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it unfold. Big up, big up, big up. I pray not so. Absolutely. I pray not to. I pray not to, my friend. I don't think United will concede a goal against Ipswich Town. Let's see, Jerome. I hope not. I've got a prediction 4-2, Jerome. So that defeats that defeats that notion. But you know what? It's going to be a new formation. So we're going to have to understand that as well, that, you know, the players won't be used to playing in that formation. So, you know, we have to wait and see what happens in that formation, because, you know what, it might take a while for those players to get used to that formation, of course, guys. So that is one thing we have to say. I hate the new that South Champions League. It's rubbish, Jim. Thank you very much, my guy. Jim, thank you very much, my guy. I hate that Champions League format as well. You don't play teams home and away. You don't get to have your revenge against certain teams. It's crazy when you think about it. Why are they changing it? I know why. I know why. Super League. And that is what it is, guys. Absolutely. Super League. I don't want to see Man United versus Real Madrid here in the Brisbane or Chelsea in Tokyo. No, we don't want to see that either, mate. I don't think anyone wants to see that. I don't think it will work out. You know what? It's not fair. It takes away fair competition. We want competition. We don't forget about the clubs in the Championship, League 1, League 2, National League North, National League South, Ryman League, all these people, Auto Window Screens League. We don't forget about these teams. That is what makes English football so unique. We have the team from the third division can play a team in the Premier League, in the FA Cup. That is how we do things in England. That is how it should be. You know, you got a team who are part-time plumbers, teachers, whatever, can play Manchester United at Old Trafford. That is the English League. They're trying to take away the essence, the soul of football, and I would never accept that. Absolutely not. That's why I was campaigning against it when it happened, and I will continue to campaign against it, of course, going forward. King Chukwa, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, self. Bless the day. Big up yourself, brother. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Good gears will be a perfect up top. That will also show Holland to grow and play up. Good point. Good point. Who knows what's going to happen with that? Hopefully, we get another striker in. Does it leave an open mid through the middle? A little bit, but you know what? That's why Man United are going to have to be work on this system, because look. It's not just going to be open and we're going to leave a gaping hole. The players will drop back into that position and stuff like that when they're attacking. So basically, when you're attacking, right, the players will drop back into that position. Players will come into that position and be more narrow. But when we attack, it's going to be like, what? Absolutely. We're going to be absolutely mad thing. It's going to be a mad thing in here, and we're going to get a lot of goals, guys. But let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Thanks for South and Explosion. You're welcome, Jim. That's what I feel every time I see you, Jim, an explosion. Not that type of explosion, but you know what? A noisy explosion. Big up everyone. You calling my guy funny. You sound like you're from Nigeria, Ijoma. Me, I'm not from Nigeria. Do I look like I'm from Nigeria, guys? Hoyland needs to go on loan, or he needs an improvement plan. We need a good careers man. Xerxes, our Bruno replacement for sure. Ian Ahmed. We'll have to wait and see. Gamer TV. Big up Gamer TV for joining me. We're going to have to wait and see what the formation brings. But you know what? I'm not the gospel. I'm not the gospel of everything. I'm not the gospel of all knowledge about what Ruben Amorim's first game against Ipswich Town is going to be. So don't you throw things at me. Don't you throw things at me that I'm going to like, you know what? When the match comes up in Ipswich, right? When the Ipswich Town match comes on, don't you say, Sal, I thought you said he doesn't play wing backs. Look, it's Mazaruri. Look at that. I don't want any of that. Guys, absolutely, I don't want any of that. Absolutely, we're in it. We're not predictable. We're not bloody Mystic Meg. I don't look like Mystic Meg. I'm not Mystic Meg. If you know who Mystic Meg is, Kazi knows who Mystic Meg is. Definitely knows who Mystic Meg is. But I do not know who Mystic. You guys won't know who Mystic Meg is. So a few years ago, when they nearly took the Super League, I was so angry I walked away from being a United fan. Absolutely, it was a horrible thing. But big up the Manchester United fans who stopped the game against Liverpool. Big up the Manchester United fans, the nation of domination. That is Manchester United, the ones who stopped the Liverpool game and single-handedly stopped the Super League from happening was Manchester United. Thank you, Man United. Thank you, Man United. Thank you, Man United. And not only that, we were the only ones to believe in the European Cup. We were the only ones to believe in the Champions League before English club believing in it, you know, back in the 50s and 60s. Thank you, Man United. Thank you, mate. It will never happen, though. We'll never get our thank yous. We'll never get anything like that because, you know, these trolls, right? They just want to downplay Man United. That's what they want to do, of course, guys. King Chonka, I want a pre-season friendly here in Malaysia. So I've been lucky to meet the 2009 players, including Sir Alex. Always been a dream of mine to go to Audition. You will, King Chonka, one day, my friend. One day you will go to Old Trafford. Mark my words, guys. As this channel grows, I'll be doing big competitions, guys. I have people who can get you tickets and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. But as this channel grows, we will be doing more competitions and we'll be getting people to Old Trafford and things like that, guys. And maybe we'll be there together, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. So at the end of the day, look, you know what? It will happen, guys. King Chonka, inshallah, it will happen. And we will be going to Old Trafford, of course, guys. Big up, big up. Pause, Sal. I'm never going to pause. Definitely. Life's too short to pause. Do you know what I mean? I can't pause Gamer TV. I can't pause. I need to fit as many words as in this hour as I possibly can, Gamer TV. Absolutely. Gamer TV, do you know what? No one could do it like me. No one could do it like me. Do you know what I mean? No one could do it like me. I go on other channels, right? I go on other channels and you know what? I go on them and they're like, they have all these graphics on their screen and stuff, these cringy little graphics. And you know what? Hey, we're here with Sal. We're here with Sal. And all I want to do is explode. Not that sort of explosion, guys, you dirty people. But all I want to do is explode with vocal noise coming out of my mouth. Absolutely. Coming out of my mouth. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is speak vocally and speak and shout. But I have to speak like this. Come on, guys. Come on. You live once, guys. This is, you know what? Look, guys. Look. You know what? When you see me, right? You know what? I've already had offers, right? Because of the way I talk, because I talk so fast, and you know what? I've had offers on TV channels. And look, guys, I'm here on Stretford Post, guys. I'm here on Stretford Post. I'm here for you guys. Absolutely, I'm here for you guys. And I'm bringing you the information. 5,000 words. Big up, absolutely. Forget university, guys. 5,000 words. Here in Nigeria, we normally say, my guy. My guy, we say everywhere in the world. My guy, Ijeoma. We say everywhere in the world. My guy, absolutely. We say in England as well, Joma. England as well. We say my guy, absolutely. Say my peeps, my people, my guy. You know, my bro. We say as well. Thanks, Sal. Sounds a bit like it's going to be a hell of a season. Excited, top button. Love you, my bro. Absolutely big up the top button. Always coming out with the great comments. You know, the positivity of positivity, guys. That is what top button is. Absolutely. But I love you all, guys. We disagree. I know I tease you guys sometimes. I just want to say I tease a lot, right? I'm worse than Lumen. Okay, guys? Because I'm very, very like straight with my I'm a bit like Jack D. Have you ever seen Jack D? Who remembers Jack D, that comedian? I'm like him. You're good in saying that it's funny. My guy, Joma, my guy, absolutely. My guy, Joma, my brother from another mother. If they legendary players and history and take away all the history of the club. I knew got stuck in that. And hopefully you can count our chicken before they actually, because let me see if I'm still here, guys. Let me see if I'm still here. Let me see if I'm still here. I think I've broken the internet. Absolutely. I think I've broken the internet. Hopefully I'll be back, guys. I'm back. Am I back, guys? Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. Yeah. Let me just read that. Sorry, Jim. If they did to us years ago to threat with disrespect our legendary players and our football history and take away the history, basically, I agree with that, mate. You know, and you know what? One thing I would say to you guys is that it could happen again. We have to be wary of FIFA, of course, guys, because it could happen again. FIFA could show their ugly head again, guys, and they might do exactly that, guys. Absolutely. But thankfully, I stuck it out. Absolutely. Big up, Jim. Big up, Jim, of course. Nation of Nation fam. Absolutely. Hi, Darko. How are you? Amorim should take Deadwood per play. Absolutely. I can't wait. You know what? Things are going to happen. A lot is going to happen in the next few weeks, guys, few months. Next summer, a lot is going to happen, of course, guys. Absolutely. I saw in news over Facebook that Manchester United is going for Koli Muani, but I don't know, mate. At the end of the day, lots of news is going on about a lot of players, but Muani has been in the news lately. He wasn't, of course, in the news last season as well in regards to Manchester United. He was in the news last season as well in regards to Man United. Muani, a good player. Is he good enough though? Where would he play? Would he play behind the striker or would he play up front? King Chonka, you can imagine a full attendance in the national stadium. Everyone wants to support Man United instead of the national team, and some of them are smart artists decided to pull up a scouse and got booed. And mate, terrible, trying to ruin the fun, of course. Sal, that our fans stopped it from happening. Truth wins. We need, and you know what? Thank you, Man United, for the truth. We fought to the end of it, didn't we? We sacrificed ourselves for it, guys. We sacrificed ourselves for the rest of Europe. And what thanks do we get? We get bad decisions. We get, corruption. We get frauds. We get the whole lot, don't we? We get the whole shebang, guys. Absolutely. We get all the things against us, of course. Positive for the positivity. Big up Kazi, love the same, my friend. Always positive, of course, guys. The enemy will always work in sneaky way. Our fans need to be awake and united for the enemy. If they don't succeed, they will try and try again until they do. This is one thing we have to be wary of. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. That's what they say. The devil is a liar. And you know what? He is. Absolutely, he is a liar. Absolutely, my friends. Ijoma, please, United legend, move their eyes on the coaches because coaching is not playing two different things. Absolutely, Ijoma. Big up, Ijoma, my friend. Of course. Agree, Jim. Big up, Jim. Big up, King Chonka. Big up, everyone. You know what? Big up the Queen. Big up the King. Big up everyone, guys. Hopefully, everyone is doing well and everyone is looking forward to it. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to keep this energy up. You know what I mean? How do I do it? At the end of the day, we have got a big week ahead. Look, we've got international football, unfortunately, this week. So we've got a big 2 weeks. So a lot can happen between now and the 24th of November. The one thing I'm concerned about most of all is injuries. I don't want us to pick up any goddamn injuries. I'm tired of injuries, guys. Fed up with injuries. We need to stop this international malarkey, guys. Absolutely. The Nations League has no relevance to us. Absolutely no relevance. Give it to the likes of San Marino, Estonia, and those type of teams, Lithuania, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg. Those sort of teams will benefit from that tournament. Teams like England, Spain, France, Germany, do not benefit from that tournament. So absolutely not. Hey, Joma, telling Ruben to remove Bruno from being captain. I don't know if you do that. They're actually friends, I think. Actually friends. Greetings, King Chonka. Big up. Thanks, buddy. Big up, Jim. Big up, King Chonka. Of course, the legends. Busby Base will never be forgotten. Absolutely, Jim. Absolutely, King Chonka. We shall prevail and rise as a phoenix. Screw the haters. Joy, glory, Man United. Love the comment, Chonka. Love the mention of the Busby Bays. We always love to mention the Busby Bays because you know what? People tell me, you know what? We talk about too much about our past. I'm sorry that we have the most beautiful past in history. I'm sorry we have the most beautiful past out of all the football clubs in the world. You know, where we came from, our adversity is our strength. Our adversity is our strength. That is where we came from. We came from adversity, guys. And that is our strength, is adversity. Absolutely. Big up King Chonko, big up Jim, big up everyone, of course. Got to go, boss. Take it easy, Jeremiah. Enjoy yourself, brother. Take it easy, bro. Good to see you. Brother, I'm heading out for a ride now. Hope you have a good, blessed day. Big up. Have a great day, Jim Watkins. Be careful, my man. And don't do anything I would do. Absolutely. Because I'm crazy. Baby, I'm crazy. Absolutely. Definitely, guys. So, absolutely big up everyone who's joined me today. Absolutely, guys. So lots to happen. Big up, big up. Safe ride, safe ride. Absolutely, safe ride. Absolutely, definitely. Don't get attacked by any grizzly bears or anything like that. I don't know if they have grizzly bears where you are, but definitely, you know, that's one thing. I've always wanted to visit Canada, right? I've always wanted to visit Canada, but I've always been like, you know what? Imagine a grizzly bear comes into my yard and my house and blah 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 and my apartment. You know, imagine a grizzly bear. What would you do if you saw a bloody grizzly bear in front of you? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's bad enough looking at Rafa Benitez for Liverpool when he used to manage Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? He's a grizzly bear at the end of the day. But you know what? Yeah, you have to think about these things. You know, I think about stupid things. I think about stupid things when I go for a jog. I think about, you know what? I think about silly things like, imagine I live in the UAE, so imagine that someone let a lion or a tiger out of the zoo or something. Imagine that happened and I'm jogging and I get attacked by a lion or a tiger. I get silly things like that in my head. Am I mad? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I do get silly things, but I'm always aware. I'm always socially aware. I'm aware about everything. Aware about everything. Absolutely. Aware. Absolutely. I'm aware of everything, guys. 12 days in coming away to the next game for us. Amazing to see the high energy. Big up, Pearl. Absolutely, we got high energy. I bet you're glad you visited Stretford Post, Pearl. I bet you're glad you subscribed to this channel. Spread it around, Pearl. Spread it around to your peeps in Singapore, my friend. Spread out the news on the Stretford Post. I'd pat it if it's cute, but don't get it twisted. It'll rip my face out. Absolutely. King Chonka. What do you do if you come face to face with a lion, a tiger, or a grizzly bear? Which one would you much rather come face to face with? A lion, a tiger, or a grizzly bear? Which one would you much rather have in front of you? One thing I don't want is a polar bear. A polar bear is probably the worst. A polar bear is probably the worst. But which one of those ones would you like to have in front of you? Big enough out, every one of you, Sal. Amish the grizzly bear with the helmet. See you tonight. Absolutely. Big up. Don't forget, those Liverpool fans are a bit like grizzly bears, so you got to be careful of those Liverpool fans, of course. Good morning, Mr. Sal. Good morning, Chichi Gloria. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Stretford Post. Hope you're doing well. Breaking Dawners are in the house. Are in the house. In the house. I went a bit like Bristol there. Those who know Bristol, they speak like this. That that the pirates originate from people from that area, Bristol and stuff like that. Did you know that in England? Amorim is really taking this right step. Meeting the guys yesterday was the best. He only met the players he could meet because those players are the players who are injured and they have been in the gym training, of course, guys. Surprised I didn't see Maguire there. Maguire is injured. Surprised I didn't see him in the gym. Maybe he's not ready for the gym. Who knows what's going on there? We don't know, of course, guys. Don't turn your back on and run, and it'll pounce. Got to look large, but man, I'm 5'7". I got, mate, I'm about the same size as you, King Chonka. What are we gonna do? Shut your face. Go away. What are we gonna do, guys? What can we do? You know, you might as well have to climb somewhere. Climb. Try and climb somewhere. If you can climb, one thing I'll say is try and climb. That's what I'll say. Over something. You know, just try and do that. Or bark, or growl, something like that. Do something like that. I don't know if it'll work. Wow, Mr. Sal, looking handsome today in the black shirt. Thank you so much, Chichi. You very, very lovely person. Thank you for the compliment, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Your positive energy. No wonder they call you Gloria. Thank you so much. I try my best. You know, it's all smoke and mirrors, though. Smoke and mirrors, of course. King pepper spray, maybe. Look, who's going to have pepper spray in their back pocket? Who's going to have pepper spray in their back pocket? If a lion, a tiger, and a grizzly bear come up against you, you know what? I want to be hanging around you, King Chonka, because you got pepper spray. I don't know what to do. You're going to have to probably get into a little ball, maybe crawl up into a little ball like that. Basically, that is how Ipswich Town are going to be when they face Man United on the 24th of November. They'll be crawling up into a little ball. That's what they'll be doing. No more, please. That's what they're going to be doing. Absolutely. Man United are going to be back, guys. We're going to be back. Absolutely. Forget the tiger, forget the lion, forget the grizzly bear. We're going to be back. We're Manchester United. The Red Devils are going to be back. And boy, oh boy, we have been waiting for it. Absolutely. None of them, bruv. I think tiger. I mean, no, I think lion. I think lions are more friendly. I don't know. I think lions are more friendly. Just hope that you have a big steak in your pocket or something. Here you go, lion. Have that steak. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough one, to be honest with you. It's a tough one. Which one would you most survive? Let me have a look at this online. Are you more likely? Are you more likely? Are you more likely to survive a tiger, lion, or bear attack? Not a bear attack. Let's have a look at this. It says black bear is the most likely. People would choose the black bear, guys. The black bear is the most likely to people would choose to survive, to have to be eaten by, basically. Basically. I run every day, so I carry it around because Malaysia has loads of statch fees. You can't outrun a tiger, a lion, or a grizzly bear. They're quick, very quick. Guns, tasers, knives ain't allowed here, sadly. Neither here, mate, where I live, absolutely. Kona is fair display. Showed some glimpses playing alongside the under-20. So sad he got injured. I know, man. We just can't catch a break with these injuries, guys. We can't catch a break with these injuries. I don't know why we keep getting these injuries. It's great. It's driving me mad at the end of the day. I'm back. Sell the lightning started outside. Jim, go. What's going on? This started. Big up, Jim. It's good to have you back, brother. Absolutely. I choose the koala bear. Of course, you would choose the koala bear. Absolutely. I choose a skunk. That's what I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose a squirrel. Absolutely. That's what I'm going to do. A cat. Absolutely. That's what I'm going to do. Absolutely. Yeah. So we're in a deep conversation, a very serious conversation between a bear, a lion, and a tiger. I'm going for the bear. I'm going for the bear. It has to be the bear. Bears look more friendly. They're just, welcome back, Jim. Absolutely. Bears are just more friendly, of course, guys. They're just more, you know what I mean? You can actually reason with a bear. I don't know anyone who has reasoned with a bear, but you know what? You can reason with a bear, I think. Straight up. Big up, everyone. Of course, guys, absolutely splendid show today. It's been brilliant. Absolutely loads of laughs. Absolutely loads of laughs today, guys. Absolutely loving it. We're loving it right here. Do you really like it? Is it wicked? Absolutely. 2 weeks. We got to wait until Manchester United play again, guys. Absolutely. It's annoying that we have to wait so long. Of course, guys, you can't hug a tiger. No, you'll be in its mouth before you even try to hug it. You'll be in its mouth. But you know what? One thing about a bear, you can growl at a bear. You can do that. And they some of them will want to walk off. Some of them, not all of them. It depends. The worst type of bear that you have to look at is the brown bear. The brown bear is the worst bear. The brown bear is the worst bear that you have to look at, guys. Absolutely. They're the ones you have to. Big up, GK. How you doing, my friend? Currently doing what I listen to you. Big up, GK. Good to have you here, mate. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying the show. You know what? It is up and down. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. That's how we do. This is how we do, guys. It is up and down, but the show is about to end. The show is about to end, guys, because you know what? It is an hour. It's past, and it is 12 p.m. my time, guys. You know what? But you know what? I want to thank every single one of you for joining me today. It's been a fantastic show so far. It's not over. Work from home, whatever. Absolutely. I would love to see 3 storages with the Curly, the character best actor. 1 episode was back from the woods. There was 1 bear in that episode, beat episode. So I haven't seen it. I'll check it out. Definitely. I haven't seen it yet, of course. But yeah, I'd hug a tiger that belongs to some rich Arab sheikh, perhaps not the one under, home arrest. I wouldn't even do that. There's the white tiger, isn't it? The white tiger, they have them here. I don't know why. Any day that tiger could feel like I'm in a bad mood, wake up and just bite your head off. That's what could happen, of course. What's about Anthony? Heard he wants to leave. Yeah, in the winter, we might loan him out. It could be a loan. It could be Sal, you know, it just hasn't worked out for him, unfortunately. Any updates from Amorim? Nothing at the moment. He has met up with some of the players who were injured. They've been in the gym, so he's met up with some of the players who've been obviously at Carrington. Of course, it is international week, so you won't be seeing a lot of those players at Carrington. They'll be in either at the international or they'll be at home resting. So, Amorim has been working, looking around Carrington, getting to know everyone, etc., which is a good thing at the end of the day. You know, it is a good thing. But I can't wait till he gets to the nitty-gritty of playing on the football pitch, on the training field. Of course, I can't wait till that happens, absolutely. When the moon is shining like a big piece of pie, that's Amorim. Absolutely, that is, I love that top button. It's bear, not pear, Sal. Kazi, is bear. I said bear. You can't hear me, Kazi. You got too much fluff in your ears, mate. Absolutely. Big up, Kazi. Uchichi, I watched the football clips on Amorim. The guy can play good football. Yeah, he was a good footballer. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. Big up, Randy. How you doing? You're feeling positive, Randy. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing well and you're feeling better, my friend. Big up, everyone. Big up, Kazi. Big up, Kazi. Big up, Randy. Big up, everyone who joins me. Anthony should go for a loan of the Botafogo. Something like that in Brazil. Yeah, that'd be good if you go back to Brazil for a little while. Maybe improve. Malacia played yesterday for the under-21s. Good luck to Malacia. Goodness me, what's going on with Malacia? Yeah, he played for the under-21s yesterday, of course. First game in ages. Actually decided what lineup to play. Absolutely. So I can watch the Three Stooges over and over again and laugh my head off. Loved it for them. I've never watched it, to be honest. I'm going to have to watch it. I've seen a bit of it, but not much. There was a play in England called the Three Stooges. There was the play in England. Get the lights up, guys, to 50 chat. Big up, guys. Don't forget to like the video, of course, when you're in here. Please don't forget to like. He has tactics. He has nice trim. He is the one, only one. Amorim. Absolutely, guys. Love it, GK. Love it, my friend. Love it. Love it a lot. Like it a lot. I like it a lot. I better not talk like that. Jim might give me a lesson in how to speak English, my native language. I was born in England. Goodness me. You guys. Yeah, so, you know, and that's it. You know, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been splendid, of course. Uchichi, Mr. Sal, please wear more black shirts. You look good and can go on a date without cheating. Unfortunately, I'm married, you know, and I have a beautiful wife. And you know what? I love my wife very much, you know. And yeah, I am nothing without my wife. Absolutely. But guys, I want to thank you all for joining me. I love you lots. Love you long time. Love you long time. Absolutely. Jim Kazi, sorry, mate. I know it's I love you a long time. I know it's I love you a long time. I'm sorry. But I'm going to say I love you a long time. Absolutely. Big up. What's happening with Luke Shaw? Always injury prone? I don't know, mate. I don't know. That guy's like a bloody marshmallow. He's soft and gooey. Sal likes the English tea with his less milk. I love milk. I do have to admit, I like tea with my milk. I like coffee. I don't drink too much tea unless they're having soggy biscuits. Of course, goodbye, Uchiji. Have a great day. You guys have a fantastic day. Much love to you all. Thank you for joining Stretford Post and Breaking Dawn this morning. It's been a brilliant show as usual. It goes so quick. It goes so quick. Have a lovely time. I shall see you later on for Chatterbox, 2 p.m. UK time. I'm back. Absolutely. Big week ahead. Take it easy, guys. See you later. Peace. You know what I mean? Guys, don't forget, it's my birthday on the 25th of November. I will be doing an all-day stream. Kazi has won the bet. I have to taste the hottest chili in the world on stream, live for you guys. I'm going to be tasting the hottest chili in the world, a red chili, guys. Goodness me. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be here all day. Guys, also, I will be playing the old game, a very old game called Championship Manager, guys. So you guys have said it, not me, on my Twitter and stuff like that. So I'll be online playing Championship Manager. Guys, look, it's going to be a mad one on the 25th of November. We're going to have everything. I'll be blowing out all my candles. Look, if I can fit all those candles on that birthday cake, I will be blowing out all those candles in front of you live. You'll probably be a smoke. I'll probably be coming out like the Undertaker. Do you know what I mean? That's what it will probably be. The amount of candles I've got on my bloody cake at the end of the day. You know what? But don't forget to join me 25th of November, Monday, the 25th of November. I'll be celebrating my 22nd birthday. On Monday, the 25th of November. And hopefully it's good vibes. Hopefully we just beat in Ipswich Town. Hopefully Ruben Amorim has got his first win as Manchester United manager. It's going to be live. It's going to be live, guys. Can't wait for it. Absolutely can't wait. Buzzing, guys. Buzzing like a bumblebee. Absolutely. Can't wait for it. I know I won't eat no bumblebees, guys. I know someone has mentioned bumblebees. Some people have mentioned wasps. Some people have mentioned spiders. I am not eating any bloody creeper crawlies. You sick people. I will be eating red chili, right? I don't like peppers, by the way. I can't eat peppers, otherwise I swell up. I look like Will Smith in Hitch. You know what I mean? I will swell up. Basically, I can't eat peppers. I'm allergic to peppers, guys. I'm allergic to peppers. So I can't eat peppers, but it will be chili for me.